huge difference. But I started going through a thing where at night I'd get really lightheaded and dizzy. So I didn't know what it was. So I looked up, someone suggested looking up side effects of the pills I was taking, so I looked them up and there were some interesting side effects for long use of them. So I thought I'd knock them on the head for a bit and see if it makes a difference, and it seemed when I didn't take it the day I didn't take them, I didn't get lightheaded at night. So I stopped them. Why is it only 50 through here? Is that fire off in the distance? How does it make any sense that it's 50 kilometers an hour through here? I think someone's made a mistake in the map development side of things. This should not be 50 kilometers an hour. It's about 30 miles an hour for those in America, you guys in America and don't know. Can you let me in, motorbike? Please. I like how I gave him my choice. Oh, hello, some rain. And oh, I could have stayed here. Please don't be there. Well, we're out of out of Spain, obviously, since I can go anywhere in the toll booth. Oh, hey. Oh, that got nasty really quick, didn't it? So anyway, yeah, they're really good pills, and they've decided to give me those as well, and some painkillers and some other pills, which are apparently quite buffy, quite strong. So we'll see how we get on. I'm going to take them for 2 weeks, and if I've still got a pain in my lung, then I've got to go back to the doctors. I've got my lights on, don't I? I think I even got the high beam on. Oh, press the wrong button. Hey, $5,000. Go, you good thing. Guess what? I pressed the wrong button. It makes a nice change, doesn't it? Lights off. Oh, no, on. Yeah, they're on. We're in France for sure. We've got a long way to go, 34 hours. And we'll go to have a sleep in about 3.5 hours, something like that. So that ETA when we go to sleep will jump to probably Wednesday at some stage. So this is going to be one heck of a drive. Just to deliver a bucket. So in other news, which I've already said earlier on in the stream, but for those who weren't around, we're discussing it with old Aussie Cocky. Farming Simulator 22 comes out not this Monday, but the following Monday. Or probably Tuesday for me, because normally those release dates are based on American time, I think Eastern Standard Time, possibly. So I'm just trying to figure out, well, I think no matter what, it'll be a Tuesday for me when I'll have the game. I might be able to download it before I go to bed. Oh, and I bought it today, so I definitely got it. It's in the old Steam library. I mean, it would have been nice to be able to buy it off either Frithgar or Duxorley with their links, help me out a bit, but unfortunately economics dictated. If I did that, if I buy it from Giants, it's $49.99 US, which is about $75 for me. Now on Steam it was $66. So yeah. So I needed to get it. I needed to get it while I couldn't. I needed to save money because in about 3 weeks' time I'm going off to a wedding. Staber, how are you, lady? Yeah, you're going to today. That's 2 streams in a row. People have found that. I added it in before I went live yesterday, in yesterday's stream for Transocean, and it got used twice, and 2 different people, and again today. So far it's the most used one. Not really, but it's gearing up to be that. It's probably the most apt one as well. Considering my brilliant game playing skills. What are we looking at? I've got to remember to keep an eye on the time because we don't have the night time to indicate the time to go to sleep anymore. So how you doing today, mate? You all good? Let me just cut the old car off while I'm looking at chat. Slow right down, slow right down, slow right down. I wonder where Causey is today. So speaking of which, if we'll stay in the lane. They put those lines there for a reason. So you can drive in between them. Right, finish the coffee. Tell you what, it's a little bit better having a front door open now, and a bit of breeze coming through and the fan going. So like I said, I don't know what the temperature is. It's probably not that hot. It's just probably just the humidity knocking me out. It's cleared up a bit. Still raining, but I mean, at least I can see more than, well, past my nose. Come on, Reno, you've got a hill. For once, actually go up at a great speed, like a speed in double figures. Don't start slowing down. Unbelievable. Does it? The way I go on about a Renault, you'd think it's expected. Why do I sound surprised when I know it's exactly what's going to happen? Goodbye, rain. I'm so glad there's no trucks this terrible in ATS. Right, we're going to start looking for a place to pull over and park. We've still got about an hour and 20. But we can go a little earlier. We can go any time between 8 and 9, I suppose, because with the spring it's lighter earlier, so when we wake up it's most likely, well, it's going to be dark, but only for a couple of seconds of that, or dawn. Why are you braking? Ooh, that'd be expensive. Who's going to have to pay for that mess? Jet fighter. Out of its natural environment of the runway. Is it going to rain again? It's definitely threatening, isn't it? Oh, I drove right past the parking spot. Right, keep my eyes open. Even though they usually are, but my driving sort of suggests that they must be closed. For the most part. It does really look like it's going to rain again, doesn't it? There we go, somewhere to park. Most likely a toll booth, right? Usually is. Yeah, it is. So how much money am I going to make during the night? Oh, I so need to find recruitment agencies, eh? Because with this one, we've sort of run the bell dry as far as talent is concerned, as on the driving aspect of things. Can I go through here? Sure I can. Oh, it's sort of got an X. It would have opened up by now, right? Just my luck. Oi, mate, run over here and let me through. And of course now we've got a bit of a traffic jam happening here as well. Right, any of you fellow truckers gonna let me sneak in, or you're gonna decide to make me suffer for my own stupidity? Come on, feel sorry for me. Come on, Skin, you feel sorry for me. You know I'm in a Renault. No. Getting a little close, eh? A little too close. Come on, Volvo, you know I'm a big fan. Thanks, love. Appreciate it. Yeah, look, come on. Come on. Sneak in a little bit more. They'll let you... Geez, they're really close to each other, aren't they? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Like I gave you a choice. Of course I'm in the greatest truck ever. Right, well that was a good way to kill some time, wasn't it? Because this trip's obviously not long enough. Good. Oh, I can stay in this for you too, because it's the next day. Oh, you're joking. No, you're not. Thank goodness. Right. Quick, before it decides to say, no, you can't park here. Right, let me just quickly alt-tab out. Oh, what was that? That was, can't quite see because I'm looking at OBS, because I was just quickly alt-tabbed out and, the screen's too tiny for me. Right, so that was about 10 grand, was it? Because we're up to 140. About to lose 5, aren't we? As usual. Roughly around 5 grand, as we normally do for the old, what should we call it? Loans? Loans or something like that, isn't it? So we just need another 39,000. Well, let's make it an even 40 for the next truck, which I'm looking forward to be honest. So if we can do that, actually, I'll tell you what, if we can do that and then make 14 and end the stream on 14 grand with that extra truck, it would be one stream behind ATS, and that would be a big improvement, a mass improvement, a huge making up of ground by this game. So let's go. Let's do it. The longer I sit here, the longer it's going to take to make the money. It seemed close, didn't it? I did it again, mind you. It's fine. The fact that I'm struggling at 78 kilometers an hour on 11th gear in this truck, I can say it as many times as I like, it's not going to change the fact that this truck is crap. It's not going to hammer home the point. I was nowhere near him. What are you on about?
Keep left.
You lying piece of... Your Honour, I want to see the instant replay on that. I think you find that no touching was involved. Alright, we're in Lyon. Oh, question mark. Please be a recruitment agency. Please be a... There's two of them. One of them is bound to be a recruitment agency, surely. It's the driver, not the truck.
Keep left,
whoa,
and then turn left.
Let me in. That's not a recruitment agency. The first question mark, because it's got... That'll be a manufacturers of some sort, but I will definitely go past that other one. Definitely going past that other one. Oh no, it was on the right hand side. Oh, I'm not definitely going past that other one. I don't need to anymore.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, that's all. Oh, yeah, so I thought that would have been on that side, but it wasn't. It was on this side. That worked out a treat, didn't it? So that this one up here must be a truck dealer of some sort. Not that we need those. I just need the recruitment agency. Timing couldn't be better. We're so close to getting another truck too.
Turn left.
I'm actually surprised that ETA is still Tuesday, so they must account for sleeps required. You don't understand how badly, how desperately I want to fill this garage up as quickly as possible. Not to catch up to ATS, not to overtake ATS, just to get out of this truck. Oh, speeding, come on. I reckon if I'd used a motorbike I would have done better. See, 12th gear now, all the other trucks in 12th gear do it easy at this speed. Even up this hill. Just look at that speedo go down in 12th gear. I got myself a couple of games. One called City State 2, which is sort of like a city builder. Played a little bit of it, it's quite neat. And I got one free, it's currently free on Epic, which is also like a building type game, sort of like, I'm trying to think of. I suppose there's plenty of examples because that game's been around. I used to play a version of it, that type of game, which I really, really loved, and forgotten the name of it. And there's quite a few versions of it too. I'm sort of thinking it's like Anno. Oh, I should have checked. That was my own fault. That really was my own fault. But I'm not sure. It's like building buildings from God view and stuff like that, and mine and miners and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's really good. Really pushed my graphics card though. I've never seen the temperature of my graphics card go to the temperature it did today when I first played it. It got quite hot. No other game I've got has done that. And I've got some games with some pretty taxing graphic requirements. But for some reason that game but it seems like it's fun. It's free anyway on Epic, so you don't lose anything giving it a go. It's like downloading a demo. Except you get the full game, and if you don't like the game, so uninstall it. Costs you nothing except time. Time to find out that you might enjoy your game. Find a nice new game to play that you enjoy, or time to find out that you're no worse off. Right, this time I'm going to look to see if the lane's clear. Nope. Nope, not really. Oh, it's going to let me in. Oh, they've all slowed down. Oh, they've all slowed down because the speed limit's dropped. Alright, I'll stay in this lane then if you really want me to. Back to 90? Come on, that's what that means, isn't it? Yep, fantastic. Right, now can I get in that? Yep, I can. Look at that, I managed to change lanes without causing an accident or losing money. Improvement all round. Seem to make their mind up on these speed limits. Look, 80 for what? For what? For about a second. That's what for.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, please let me in. I did it again because that time it was the angle.
Exit right.
I mean the angle of the camera. Because I couldn't keep myself obviously in the lane. Oh, told you, Mike. This time it's me doing the damage to ETS. I can't name the song because I'm not sure of the title. But every rose has its thorn, I think is the name of it. Skid Row, isn't it? Skid Row, not Skid Row, Skid Row. Yeah, yeah, I've forgotten about that song. As soon as I saw the lyric, came rushing back to my head. It's a good song though. It's up there. Not a huge fan of rock bands, especially heavy metal bands doing ballads. I can't stand. I mean, I like Metallica, but I can't stand Unforgiven. Just, it's not right. And there's another one as well I don't like, purely because of that reason. I just think it's wrong. I mean, I can get rock bands, I suppose, because I was a huge fan of Led Zeppelin. It was my introduction. My father was a huge music fan. Absolutely huge. A walking encyclopedia on music. And he played guitar, I played guitar. In fact, pretty much all the males on his side of the family played guitar. Both my uncles played guitar, my cousin plays guitar, my brother plays guitar. My son doesn't, though there's a reason for that. But yeah, they were huge in music. I think I've mentioned before, my father used to promote bands. He used to bring them over for concerts. So I got exposed to a lot of 60s and 70s and 50s and blues and even folk country. Not country and western, no, can't stand country and western, but folk country, totally different. Because I'm more of a fan of acoustic guitars. I always preferred playing an acoustic over electric all the time. No, it wasn't rich, man. It's a fickle business. didn't really have we don't really have the population to make a lot of money in that type of business here.